So now, you would think that people would just see this beautiful garment on the World Wide Web and you just admire it, kind of, doesn't Rihanna look lovely? But of course they can't. They do compare it, as you said, to this, to omelette.
That's a new one.
They also turned it into a pizza. But perhaps most delicious of all, a Ginster's beef slice. That was brilliant. Okay, off you go.
Joffrey, Cersei, Ilan Payne, The Mountain, Beric Dondarrion, Thoros of Myr, The Red Woman, Tom Hanks, Anthony Joshua, Graham Norton.
Yay! Talking of pumped up, you get to wear the suit.
Yeah.
Which is a nice, you know, kind of like, I'm wearing a suit.
Yeah. Well, it's like a big red body condom.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure. Call it a suit, whatever you want.
But Josh, like, it's really you that, like...
Hey! I'm really in the suit, okay? I'm sorry.
You have to, like, put the suit on, sort of like...
It's just
Wiggle
like a
into it.
team of people that get that thing on.
Like
and I'm always like so terrified I'll like throw up in the mask or something. You know, I have all these weird. Oh yes.
Sneeze.
There's
Do you
a
ever
lot
sneeze
of.
in the mask?
I have all the time.
You have sneezed.
You have one of those, like,
Remember that.
scratches that you just...
Yeah, no, nothing. There's nothing that can help. There's no space in that thing at all. When I put it on, I can actually taste my own genitals. It's disgusting. It's just like everything is, yeah.
Space. Come here.
No, wow! It's fairly easy. Don't now slam me on my back.
Yes. So the takeoff's easy.
No, I'm so
the
holding on to
landing.
you.
My goodness. The landing.
No.
So we're going to set you down gently.
Yeah, thank you. I'm an elderly gentleman.
And a good sport. And a very good sport.
A few years ago, there was I was in a Land Rover parts department near Peterborough, the kind of place you find me on most Saturdays. And we're waiting for car parts. And car parts, guys hang around a lot because, you know, to get a part, the guy has to go half a mile to the back of the warehouse and then come back again, and he brings it back. And he says, this is a left-hand one. Oh, you wanted a right-hand one? Sorry, I'll go. And back he goes, and it takes forever. Anyway, I was standing around with a group of guys, and I could see this guy doing that. And he came up to me after a while, and he said, "Excuse me, has anyone ever told you that you're the absolute spitting image of that Mr. Bean?" And I said, "Well, actually, I am the actor who plays Mr. Bean." And he said, "I bet you wish you were." And there followed this bizarre conversation in which the more I tried to claim that I was the person whom he thought I merely resembled, the less he believed me. But what was funny was how close he thought I was to you know, he said the resemblance is uncanny. Have you ever thought of doing any, you know, look-alike work, like, you know, stag nights and hen nights? You know, you can go along as Mr. Bean. And I said, no, I haven't. He said, because you can make an absolute fortune.
So your mother a big fan, but Brad Pitt also a very big fan.
That was the best night of my life.
Yes.
Literally.
Tell the story quickly. Tell the story quickly.
Is there an Amelia duvet situation?
Yeah, there was a duvet.
We're all ears.
Sheets, slippers. No, yeah, there was this auction thing that happened, and they called me and said, "Would you, do you want to auction something off, like maybe sort of an experience watching the show with you or something?" And I was like, OK, if it's lovely, it's great for charity.
Yeah.
It'll be for some, something.
Yeah.
And it'll be fine. Anyway, so I get there, and it's basically... It'll be a good thing.
Yeah.
I get there and it's basically like this. It's basically it's the Oscars. Like there's so many celebrities in this room, and I suddenly remember that I said that I would auction something off, and so the fear grows. So I was petrified, absolutely petrified. And then the person whose table I was on is a friend, and he was being very kind and kind of put the paddle up, and I was like, thanks very much. That's very sweet. That'll be that. And then someone else's paddle went up across the other side of the room, and I didn't really know. And then suddenly it was sort of becoming a bit of money, and I was kind of thinking, oh, this is absolutely mental. And someone went, it's Brad Pitt, and I was like, lol. Sure. Yeah, exactly. And I look over to the room, and he's got his paddle up.
Brad's paddle.
Brad's paddle.
I think this is so cool to see this from the different angles.
This is what I
can't watch this.
I haven't watched it yet.
Actually, I have to say, most of it's fine. There's one clip, but I will warn you, it's not for the squeamish.
Gross.
So you see, I'm wearing 2 wires. They're basically just safety wires because I go at a full tilt and I'm sprinting as hard as I can, and I hit the side of the wall, and that's the stunt. I hit the side of the wall, and then I'm chasing after Henry, actually. And I hit the side of the wall. All his fault. I blame him. I hit the side of the wall, and then I climb up on the wall, and I'm supposed to run past Kevin.
OK, so we've got... this is the shot from behind you. So this is... You see the speed and the momentum of the run. And it's in London. There we go.
So it's keeping me up.
OK, so here he goes. Look at that. Whoa, and... Whoa! Now, it's good noise, everybody. but you get my point that you think, how did you break a leg? So let's look at it from the side. This is it from the side.
Oh, no.
No, this isn't the bad one. This isn't the bad one, Rebecca. So this is from the side. Here we go.
We shot it with 3 cameras.
Oh, my
OK,
gosh.
here he goes, and boom! Now we've got a camera which focuses on the foot. Now, if you are squeamish, don't watch this.
Simon still hasn't seen it. They keep trying to show it to me, and I'm like, no!
I mean, a bone doesn't pop out or anything, but it is an odd angle for anyone's foot to be at.
Nobody's foot should ever have to do this.
Yeah,
ever.
here we go.
Oh, my gosh.
So he
I have to
jumps, that speed, that momentum. Here we go.
Look at...
And now watch that. Watch this. But here is why Tom Cruise gets paid the big bucks, OK? Because this is it from the front angle, OK? So you've just seen what's happened to his foot. Now watch this.
I knew I broke it instantly.
So you're down. Now anyone else would go, well, that's over. No. Up he gets, and he's running. Phenomenal. Just to remind you, this is raindrops. Raindrops falling on your head, performed on her teeth. Take it away.
Yeah.
I heard about this.
But,
I have not seen it.
This...
Wow.
This is Jeff Goldblum's head. There you go, right there. Nice, right? Isn't it amazing?
Look at that thing. Excuse my buttocks. Really, look at that thing. Oh, my golly.
Hey, Jeff, you can post it on Facebook.
The fun is the lowest form of humor, true or false?
But can you give us a blast of, like, a hit we'll know in Japanese?
Yes, we can.
Oh!
Something on her wing shell. Right, just clear them throat. You first.
And also, can I just say, feel free, because we really won't know if you've got it wrong.
Go on then.
Oh
my God! Don't applaud that!
Oh, look, there's a fly drowning in your beer.
There is!
Sorry, nothing to say about Lord of the Rings here. Let's just save that fly's life. All right, buddy. Off you go.
But he's a hero in real life.
Well.
Saved its life.
Sorry, I did wash my hands.
Is there any chance because presumably no one's allowed to come on and change that. So
Someone will give you a new beer.
At some point.
But would you really not? See,
Here's my problem.
I would drink a beer that had a fly in it.
And what's wrong with my finger?
Yeah.
Oh, is it my finger? That's the fly. Yeah, of course. Well,
Yeah.
no
Fly
flies
was only
really.
in the air.
Flies...
Anyway, go on. Lord of the Rings.
Now, continuity, sorry, just in case.
Oh, she's good. Oh, she's good.
And could you get the fly and put it back in?
He's a little drunk. He's having a woozy time over there. Having a fantastic time. Look. Come on, buddy.